Happy New Year's Day! I decided that I would come on this morning after uploading my short to give you guys a review of what I think about YouTube. I started my YouTube channel back in December of 2023 last year. So my channel has been going for a full year. Yeah, with that being said, I really enjoy making videos. I love making all kinds of different videos. Everything from sewing and quilting to doing the urban farming to doing the get ready with me's to vlogging to cooking to baking. I really love making videos. The passion and why I wanted to create the channel was to share my joy of quilting. I absolutely love quilting, and it is what I am the most passionate about. I love quilting, I love making quilts, and I just love sewing. I love making all kinds of different projects, and this year I really want to get into garment construction because I want to learn how to make my own clothes. So I've noticed the quality of our clothing has decreased while the price has escalated. So, and you can get fabric on sale if you watch, say at Hobby Lobby this week, their fabric is on sale for 40% off. So, you know, you can make a whole outfit for pennies on the dollar, so to speak. Anyway, I may not can, but I want to try it. Garment construction is totally different from quilt making, and I really, really want to learn how to do it. But however, I digress. The purpose of today's video is to give you my overview of what I think about having a YouTube channel. So if one of your things for the new year is to create a YouTube channel and you want to record videos and you want to do it as fun and not as a revenue source, then by all means go for it. If you are looking to create a YouTube channel as a revenue source, then you probably really want to rethink that idea. And I watch a lot of people who have a lot of successful YouTube channels, and they give you hints and tips and tricks and how you can do this and how you can do that to optimize your channel. And the goal of creating my channel to begin with was never to earn any revenue. You know, I didn't think that I wanted to do that. However, I realized very quickly whether or not I want to earn revenue, YouTube is placing ads on my videos and earning all that revenue, and I get nothing for that. Absolutely nothing. So if you are going to be forced into watching an ad, then I think that I should get something in return for that because I'm putting in the time and the effort into these videos. So I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that you guys were being forced to watch ads until I was watching one of my videos with my mom and dad. They had it on and was playing, and then these ads start popping up. And I'm like, you're kidding me. I'm not qualified to earn ad revenue, but yet they're forcing you to watch it. So let me give you a couple of hints or tips. If you're thinking about starting your video, or about starting a YouTube channel, make sure that you do a lot of study, that you watch videos from several different people who are experts in this field. You might even consider taking a Udemy class. I'm thinking about taking a Udemy class if I decide to keep going with the channel, and I'll get into all of that here in just a few minutes. So this, I don't think for the average Joe like me, unless you have something very special, like a very special niche that not very many other people have, this is not, I don't think this is the way to earn extra income. I don't. And so tip number one is to be consistent. I have no consistency. I'm going to really try this year to post on Wednesdays and Sundays. And then the vlog will come out the last Friday of every month. That's my goal. That's my goal there. So that's the first tip I can give you is consistency. The next tip that I would like to give you is to get your family and your friends to get behind you and to share your videos, to help watch your videos, to like your videos, to get their friends to subscribe to your channel and help support you. I have zero support. My mom and dad try to remember to watch some of my videos, and it does help my watch hours. However, YouTube is really smart. They can't just put your channel on and let it play all day long while they're off doing something else. They only count a portion of those hours, just so you know that. Like I said, I've done a lot of research, but get your family, get your friends, and they can get their friends and their family to help subscribe to your channel, because YouTube uses algorithms and to promote your channel. Another thing I would suggest that you get would be to employ ChatGPT to help you write your descriptions, and write your descriptions with SEO and keywords in mind, with YouTube's algorithm in mind, because all of that comes into play. Grayson knows I'm recording. Right there he is. He'll be up here in like 2 seconds. He knows when I'm doing a video. He absolutely knows it. You see his tail back there. So use ChatGPT. That would be my second tip for you, to help write your descriptions, to optimize your descriptions and your titles for SEO. Believe that's search engine optimization, if I remember what that stands for correctly. And that you do your keywords, and it will help you write your descriptions for that and your titles. Next thing I would give you to tip is to use Canva. I use Canva to do my thumbnails. Thumbnails are very important because that's what people see when they're looking and scrolling through YouTube. You see a thumbnail. That's what you see, not necessarily a blurb out of the video. So use Canva. You don't have to subscribe. They have tons of free stuff, and they have YouTube thumbnail, that's already set at the criteria that you need for YouTube. So those would be my tips. And also, if you're going to be using a lot of music in your videos, Epidemic Sound is another, and I'll drop links to these below in the video. I'll go back and watch the video. I'm never going to remember all this, I don't think. I would suggest subscribing to Epidemic Sound. I did do their free 30-day, I told you, here he comes. I did do their free 30-day trial for a little bit, and their royalty, his booty was right in the camera, and their music is royalty free. He's mad at me. He got flea medicine this morning. Yeah, right between the shoulder blades, and he don't like it. He's so dramatic. You can use their music is royalty free. Of course, YouTube, you can download royalty free music from them for free. And another site that I use to add photos, I really love it. It's royalty free photos. They have videos. They have all kinds of, they even have supposed to be royalty free music, but I got wasn't a copyright strike, but it said it wasn't royalty free. However, they do have photos and things like that you can use. Go check Pixabay out. I love using Pixabay, and I use a lot of their photos, and I try to remember to give credit to the artist. Do I all the time remember? Absolutely not. However, check Pixabay out. So, what I've discovered about YouTube is, just remember consistency. Make a schedule. If it's nothing but monthly, bi-weekly, or weekly, just pick a schedule and stick to it. And another thing that you really need is good quality sound. I use my iPhone. I know a lot of people go out and purchase all kinds of camera and all kinds of camera equipment. I use my iPhone. I use this to do all of my recording, and I have an iPad. I use my iPad and my iPhone. I don't have an external mic, and I know sometimes if I'm outside, the sound quality is crappy. And that's the reason why I normally just remove all the audio and just put on some kind of music. So this is a iPhone 14 Pro. I think that's what I have. Let me see here if it tells me. I never remember where to go to see what I have. I never remember. Here we go. Yes, this is a iPhone 14 Pro, and this is what I use. I have 256 gig capacity. I use my iMac. I did get a new iMac for Christmas. I really like editing videos on my phone, but there's some functionality that I found in iMovie on the iMac, on the desktop, that just works better. And I use the desktop for my storage too. I have an external hard drive, 4 terabyte, hooked up to it, that I'm saving all of my videos onto it, because I delete them off my phone just as soon as I process the video, because I mean, I don't have the space to store all that junk. So that's what I use. If you're curious as to what I'm using, just my phone or my iPad. That's all I'm using, and I do not have an external mic. I probably need to invest in one of those, but at this juncture, I'm not. I have tripods. I do have this little handy dandy thing, and this unscrews, and then I have a bigger one that my iPad sits in. It's a big, come this way. It's tall. It's a tall one. And then I also use this little thing for my phone. Again, this can unscrew, and I can put my iPad in it. I have an iPad mini, so I really like my iPad mini. And then the other ones that you can't see, the tripods that I use, are these clamp ones that have the bendable neck. That's how I do my overhead shots, because I have shelves set up. Just happened that the shelves worked where they were at, and I bend the neck, and I can't get a shot of it. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and insert it here for you. Let me do that right now. And excuse the mess. There, I'll try to remember to insert the picture there for you guys so you can see the other gooseneck that I use. Okay, so now back to YouTube. Okay, say you create your channel today on January the 1st of 2025, and you hit the ground running, and you're recording your videos, you're posting consistently, you're doing your once a week video, however often you decide. We're gonna go with once a week here as your example. You're posting once a week, and you're having, you're not really seeing those watch hours go anywhere. And I'm not a shorts person. I don't do a whole lot of shorts. So maybe you're doing shorts, and you have to have millions of views for those, millions of hours for those. So you're posting consistent, and you're just not seeing subscribers, and you're just not seeing those watch hours come up for you. I've been there. I've tried everything. I tried adding stuff to my channel with the urban gardening, the urban farming, driving videos, getting ready with me, putting on makeup. On weekends, I don't wear makeup, as you can see. I don't put it on. I don't wear it on weekends. I think our face needs time to breathe. Our skin, we need time away from all those chemicals. So I tried adding stuff to my channel, and actually I lost followers. I did lose followers, and then my watch hours really slowed down after that, because you're losing followers. And don't go back and delete videos. If that's another thing that I can give you, if you have people who have commented and liked some of your videos, don't delete those. Keep those on there. I know, it's, my very first videos, oh my God, my hair was horrible. It's curly. There's not much I can do with it. And especially when it's cloudy and it's humid and it's rainy and it's cold and it's windy. And I've been in and out today because I've been out to the chicken coop. Anyway, I'm digressing again. Guys, I don't have a magic formula to give you here. Stick with why you originally created your channel. If you originally created your channel like me for quilting or sewing, you could add some different, just don't really veer off into left field and totally leave that behind. And I feel that I kind of did that. And then I had some health issues going on where, I had so many doctor's appointments and procedures being done that I didn't feel like recording any videos. So if you have the spare time, record some videos and put them in your back pocket for later. Because I wasn't posting anything there for a few months. I mean, it's been like a couple months here and a couple months there. I didn't have anything to post because I just didn't feel like doing it. And I work a full-time job. Sometimes I work 6 days a week, and I work about 10 hours a day. So there's not a lot of time to do extra video recording. So if you have the time, I really suggest that you put some extra videos in your back pocket to use in emergencies such as that, because that really affected my channel. It really affected how high I ranked within YouTube's algorithm, and it really made a difference. So I didn't meet my 4,000 hour criteria or requirement in a year. If you do not meet your 4,000 watch hour or whatever yours is requirement in a year, YouTube starts subtracting hours. I was at 3,800 hours. I was almost there when my year mark hit. And guess what happened? I have dropped all the way down to 2,600 watch hours, and I'm losing watch hours every single day. Because I guess how many hours you earn per day or per week, they subtract it after a year. I don't know how it works. I'm very disgusted with it because I worked to the best of my ability, as hard as I could work, to put out content that I thought for me was good. I mean, I haven't been to college for this. I do not have a college degree for this. I do not have like all the cameras and I'm using my phone, and I've seen a lot of successful YouTubers, creators who just use their phone, who have no special equipment whatsoever. They use iMovie just like I do. They use their phone just like I do. They don't have a mic or anything, just like me. And, and I'm doing the best that I could do. I put out sew-alongs that are free and blah, 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 blah. And, so if you start your channel today, and you do not meet your watch hour criteria within a year, and you've been watching it, it's ticking up, it's going up, and you're oh my gosh, you're so close to where you can start earning that ad revenue. Yeah, they're going to start taking it away after a year, and you're basically starting all over again. So I'm really disgusted with it, and I am going to give myself till June. I'm going to post consistently as best that I can. I'm going to post consistently to my schedule. Hopefully I can stick to this. Life tends to get in the way. And we, all of our children are grown. Me and my husband, our kids are grown. We have grandbabies. Pardon me. But we're busy. We are so busy. So I'm going to try and post as best I can to my schedule and give it till June and see, maybe I'll post more. I don't know. At this juncture, I really thought about archiving the channel when I lost all of those watch hours and have to start all over again, basically. It was down to 2,600 and something this morning from 3,800. And that's disheartening. And YouTube, you should be ashamed of yourself for doing that to new creators. Because like I said, I really don't have a support group behind me. I don't have anybody to help share the videos, to like the videos, which helps you rank higher, and comment on the videos, which helps you rank higher within YouTube's algorithm. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the whole thing. I've earned zero. Zip, zero, zilch, nada. And I've spent a lot of money purchasing. It's not that much, but purchasing the tripods, purchasing fabrics, materials to do projects with, to do unboxings with. I've spent out a lot of money, and I'm not spending any more. I'm going to get, like I said, I'm giving it till June, and I'm going to try and post as consistently as I can. And if I don't see progress, then the channel is going to be archived. I think that because shouldn't think of it as a waste of a year, but I spent a year of my life working another job, because that's what YouTube turns into being, is another job that I got zero out of. Nothing. Anyway, so if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I wish you the best of luck. I really, really do. If you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I wish you the best of luck. I know that I follow quite a few people in the sewing world who started their channel about the same time as I did. They've already met their watch hours. They're already earning their revenue. And look at me. I'm struggling after a year. So, anyway, sorry. I hope that didn't cut you guys off. I don't think it did. It's still recording. My computer went to sleep. Didn't know I would go to sleep. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Happy New Year. And you know what? I'll meet you guys back here in the sewing room. I have a special project. Bye for now.